So the housing deficit in Nigeria is so huge that it requires federal attention. So how do we solve this problem? So look at this. The problem is people working in metropolitan cities like Akanu, like Anambra, like Lagos, and a few other cities, they want to live very close to the city. Now, making it difficult, so people are congested within a very small space, and that is why the houses are expensive. Then also, those who are even living within the rural areas are living in such very low substandard houses where there is no water, no good road, no light, and all the basic amenities that is required are actually lacking. To solve that problem, the government is going to build 3 million houses. 3 million houses all over Nigeria. How do you do that? First of all, an average house, average 20-story building that will be built will house 100 units of 2-bedroom apartments. Now, if you times that by 200, that will give you 20,000 units. I'll say it again. Each floor of this 20-story building is going to have 5 different units. 5 units of 2-bedroom apartments. 5 units of 2-bedroom apartment. That will give you 100 units per building. Now, these buildings times 200 will give you 20,000 units. 20,000 units. And if you times that for 15 different regions, so we want to pay it. So 2 states, 1 section, 2 states, 1 safe city, 2 states, 1 safe city, 2 states, 1 safe city. And that is to say 200 units times 15. That will give you 300,000 units every single year. And in 10 years, we'll have 3 million units of 2-bedroom apartments. That will crush the pressure we have today on housing. It doesn't mean people who want to live in their luxury apartments should not go and afford the kind of house they want. We want to ensure that an average Nigerian, you should have adequate housing, have the necessary things you need to live as a human being, not living, within a very, very low standard of living. People will go, how can we afford that? We need to contact, partner with private organizations. For example, Dangote Cement, partner with Lafarge, partner with Boa Cement, or any other organization that is in Nigeria. And what it is that we're going to sell the limestone, which they use for the production of the cement, at a very low price onto them. Then while they supply us all the necessary cement, all the necessary material that is required to build those houses, that is to crash the price down. And also, we meet all the people that produce iron, and then they supply us the kind of iron that we need. You also meet people like Coleman to give you the necessary kind of wire that you need to really wire these houses. If you can get the cement, get the iron, and then get the concrete, that is all. That is all. Nigeria today produces one of the best irons in the world, one of the best wires in the world. We can actually use this and then bring the price so low to as low as 400 to 500 million per building. 400 to 500 million per building. Is it achievable? Yes, we can achieve that. That is to say, per state, we just produce 50 billion per year. 50 billion per year. Remember, the state is not even the one paying this. It is the citizens that will be the ones paying this. So we're going to partner with these private organizations to ensure that these houses are being built, and then the problem of housing will be cut into half. That is a very good way to solve this problem. Now, people will go, oh no, Orji, is that not the government taking over businesses? No, the government is not taking over businesses. However, we are supporting all the growing companies, all the Nigerian companies, so that they can be independent and they will have the capacity to compete with other countries. Companies like Julius Berger, companies like CCECC, and many other companies that are into building, both civil and otherwise. Now, why is this important? We are also going to use manual labor to build this. Although, if we use crane and other machineries to do this, we can still achieve the same kind of result. How do we do this? Listen, if we contract companies that can produce or that can crush the rocks for us, because we have a lot of natural resources to build these houses, crush the rocks in Abuja, use the limestone in Kogi State, in many places really where we have all the natural resources. Your responsibility is just to crush it and not to sell it to us. So we give you the contract to crush and then supply to all these areas where these houses are being built. This will crash the price. Make sure that the cost of building these houses are so low that Nigerians are able to afford it. This and many more are just simple steps you can take to ensure that we solve these housing problems. People will go, Orji, are you sure this is sustainable? Absolutely, it is sustainable. People are able to buy the houses at a very low price, and then we won't have any problem again when it comes to housing. This is really very small, very simple, and very easy. Very, very simple. And if properly implemented, we will get to the destination we are looking for. And what is that destination? Good life. And I want to assure you, good life is possible and good life is now. Thank you.